If you look at these hills here, you see that we can see the rocks now because the soil was eroded. Before there were vegetations and there were trees. So grazing and overgrazing, because there were no other activities to be done, eliminated the green cover, and the forests were cut down because people were poor and they didn't have access to income generating activities, so they had to cut the trees. This is irreparable. There is nothing we can do unless we want to ship soil and put it in here so we can plant again. So this problem can become much wider. It can cover the rest of the areas where we still have cover, vegetable cover.
So one of the achievements, actually, one of the things is mainly related to the project of poultry. It's actually empowering women. Now, mainly for women, they can feel more empowered, more autonomous, and the project was income generating for them, and now they feel like they have a little capital that they are actually growing, and this was actually a big change. They didn't used to live this before the coming of the project. So this is one of the gains and the achievements that were felt after this poultry project.
Well, domestic animals in general, domesticated, is it بس الدجاج ولا دجاج وماعز
دجاج وماعز والبقر
So it's cows and sheep and poultry.
Cows, sheep and goats and all the others. Well, actually the thing is that the surface of the two watersheds have lots of aromatic and medicinal plants. And the real and objective of this project here, of the flagship project, is to show to the inhabitants that they might have like an added value by exploiting and valorizing those plants.
The project up to now has studied 24 regions in Morocco, 30, but also in terms of soil fertility information. So the system also, we can show the same thing for pH, the same thing for potassium availability in the soils, for instance, and that gives the farmers an idea, or decision makers also.
Students into a remote Sudanese village. For a lot of the young women, it is the first time they have ever travelled unaccompanied by a member of their family, and it is the first time they are confronted with the harsh realities of rural life in Sudan. For 10 days, the students have to live a village life. Like the indigenous people, they live in a simple accommodation and prepare their own food. In this way, they can feel for themselves what it means to live in a rural community. This first-hand experience is contrasted and underpinned by scientific investigations. They have to gather information about the area and the social realities of the village. Here, they can test their academically acquired knowledge under real conditions and through this, gain important insights into methods of academic research. The students have to work in groups that consist of members of different faculties, and in this way experience the benefits and the challenges of teamwork.